Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and to another interesting tutorial. But first, before we continue with today's tutorial, I would love to know how you all have been finding my previous dressmaking tutorials. Like, have you been able to learn one, two, or even multiple things from it? Or maybe you even went ahead to make like a whole outfit from one or more of my previous tutorials. So feedback, you guys, is very important. I would love to know, so please hit the comment section with any of this. I would really love to hear from you, because you all know, guys, that the goal is to help you through making beautiful, stylish and elegant clothing designs for yourself. Designs that will make you feel good about yourself. Designs that will make you say to yourself, yes, I made this. Like, you'll be so amazed that I really made this. And last but not the least, designs that you would wear that people would look at you 1, 2, 3, really more than once. Anyways, let's move on with today's business, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make this asymmetrical dress or asymmetrical wrap dress, whichever one you call it. So if you look at the dress, you'll see that it's a two-toned dress, and here is the sketch, not this this one right here. So you can see that it's a two-toned colored dress. So the upper parts and the lower parts. So you can see that it's a really pretty sleeveless asymmetrical dress. Now, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, now is the time to do it, guys. So please hit the SUBSCRIBE subscribe button. Yes, please. So please hit the subscribe button, like this video, and turn on the notifications bell right beside the subscribe button, just so you can get notified when I post new videos. So you're going to need a full complete pattern like this. Then if you look at the dress, you see that it's a full dress. That is, it is not cut at the waist, so it's a complete dress dress pattern. So the first thing we are going to do is to measure how long you want your dress to be. I want this just a little longer than this, so I'm just going to add a bit to this at the hem. So if you look at the hem of your dress, you would see that the hem of the style, you will see that it's a little bit penciled in at the side here, at the hem. So I'm going to pencil this in by 1.5 inches. So at the hem here, you go in by 1.5 inches. And you do the same also for the other side. Then you connect this to your hip, and that's done for the lower part here. Now for the neckline of the dress, you'll see that it's an asymmetric neckline. So you're just going to, I'm just going to determine the width of my shoulders here. That is how small or wide I want the shoulders to be. So I'm just going to cut out a bit from the shoulders. Then I'll connect from here all the way to the armhole of this side. So you use your French curve to do that. And then you do the same also for the back piece. Now that we are done with this part, the next thing is to, so if you look at the hem of your dress, you will see that it's a little bit curved at the hem. So I'm just going to raise this part. So I'm just going to raise this part up. I'll raise it up a bit. Let's say maybe 3 to 4 inches, depending on you. Maybe 4 to 5 inches, depending on you. So then you connect from there back to the hem of your dress. You go up by that amount depending on how high or how much skin you want to expose at the side of the dress. So you decide that, then you connect back. And that's all for this side. So at the waist here, draw a curved line. From the waist here, draw another curved line from here all the way to the, so you can go like maybe 2 inches above your hip level or 1 inch above your hip level. So I'm just going to do that now. So now we are done with our dress. So this is what you're going to be tracing out and cutting for your dress. You will trace out from here this way, then you come up, you go up, you go up, you go up, and this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, then you go this way, and it ends here. So for the wrap on top, I'm going to trace this out. So I'll trace this out. So I'm just going to do that now. Place another piece of paper underneath this, and then I'm going to trace this out. Now this is my traced out overlap piece with my allowances added to it. So I'm going to extend this out just a bit by maybe like 7 inches from here out, and then also from here out. So I'm going to do that now. So this is on another piece of paper. Then I'll connect. So now this is my overlap piece. So what I'm going to do now is to draw in slash lines in this, just so that I can have some volume and ease in the middle of my extra overlap piece. So I'm just going to draw in slash lines now. Then I'm going to slash this open and then spread it out, just so that I can have folds around here. So that's what I'm just going to do right now. Remember to close your dart here. So I'm just going to close this dart here. I'll spread it out, and this is my completed overlap piece. I just drew lines here just to connect my spread out pieces. So I drew a line this way, and this is my allowance, my hem allowance. So all I have to do now is to cut this out, and then I'll place it on my fabric, and then I'll cut it. So that's what I'm going to do now. You can also see that I closed the dart that was on this earlier, and yeah, let me cut it. And this is what this is going to look like. So this is my pattern, front pattern, all traced out, and also the allowances added. And this is the fabric piece for the front. I already cut this also out. These are my 2 back pieces also cut out, and this is the middle part where the zip allowance is going to be. So all I have to do now is to sew all of this together, and then obviously you are going to have to cut you probably have to cut a lining for your overlap piece, just so you can or a facing rather, you can cut a facing for it, just so you can turn this part, and then just so that it can be neat. And then you cut a lining or a facing also for your front and back pieces, just so that you can turn the neckline and the armhole of your dress. So now I'm just going to move ahead to sewing all of this together, and then that would be all for this tutorial. And that completes today's tutorial, guys. If you have any questions at all concerning today's tutorial, please don't hesitate to type it in the comment section. And also, if you have any tutorial you would like me to teach on, you can also type that in the comment section. And if it's something I would like, something that is possible for me to teach on, I would make a tutorial video on it. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, now is the time to do it, guys. So kindly tap the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up sign, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.